stars achieve. Everyone stand up and let's praise God.
Amen.
Song. That's the school. You make up. Next slide. All right, thank you guys. And you're right, you have to do personal until you get someone better than you. For some of you who don't know me, and I'm so pumped up, I haven't eaten my dinner. Next slide. All right, so I started when I was 12, and now I'm, yeah, it's supposed to be a joke, guys. Come on now. So I want you to high five first, everyone, and get excited about this opportunity. High five. You're a champion. You're a winner. I can see you guys. You're not putting your hands up. Come on. Get pumped up. God, that's what I'm saying. We're praising God every day for all that He has done. Hallelujah. Praying for yourself, family, team, clients, and company. You do not know I pray for you. You do not know I pray for you every single day. I'm not just praying for my team because you represent me, right? You represent our company. So when you do great things, they look at the same thing with us. Would you agree? Yeah. So we're a family here. We're not just you, yourself, and you. It's us together winning. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So we became MVP, and this is probably our 7 or 8 times being an MVP. And I remember when I was growing up, I'm always at the last one, even though my last name is the first letter C, Calma, Calmate. I'm the only non-Calmate in the class, okay? But they always bully me, they always say bad things about me, and I said, you're not number 1, even though in your first row. So I used that as an edge for me to be number 1 when we grow up, when I grew up, okay? So use all your challenges. That's why I always ask for a divine family business team clients before we enter the house. Are you with me? I ask God, God, let me have a divine appointment because it's all in your will, not my will, but I know how to close. I know how to close. Use my closing. Next slide, please. And MVP, for you to become MVP, all you have to use is PFS. P, you just see the P, right? Right?
Right.
All right. So be positive. Always have a grateful attitude, a can-do attitude. Let's thank this beautiful family here, Savannah and Jonathan, for putting all of this with the help of Eugenio, Miriam, and all the staff here. And I cannot name names, but this is something unique, and we're just getting started to blow this Midwest Fast Start School, right? We are starting to put our name on the map. So we're not number 2, we're not number 2. All of us needs to be number
1.
1. All right, and persevere. It took me 7 practice times to pass my life license. So I think I have a lucky 7. It took me 7 years almost to pass my securities license. I'm good in math. Dang! How could I miss that securities test? I'm an accountant for math. So, but it took me 7 years. And you know what? Every year, a lot of you, some of you, Hector, right? And some of you are trying to beat me in the IRA cases. I don't know how come I'm always number 1? I don't know what's going on, Hector. Okay? And so, it's just a matter of you opening up your mouth and ask them, hey, how would you like to retire with dignity? And what do you think they'll say? Oh, I want to be broke. Do you think they'll say that? Open up your mouth. Next slide, please. So never, ever, ever give up. Always going to the next. And F, as you can read that, have a laser focus. What is it that you really want? personal growth, read, listen, and watch. When Eugenio and Aurelio, we got started almost at the same time. So we were 12 when we got started here, okay? So they already licensed before I passed my license, and I taught these good-looking brothers how to calculate in premium, life insurance premium, right? And at the time, we don't have, we did manual. So I said, you guys are licensed and I don't have license and you're making the money, but because we're a team, right? So now we're still a team here, right? So that's way back then. That was about 20, a 10-old training. Forget about it. A 10-old training meeting just like this, because this gives you more what? And excitement, and you get challenge. You see? Right? #1 guy, MVP, less than 3 years in Primerica, doing, 20 by 30. Man, that's unbelievable. If he can do it,
we
let
can
him do it. And so you can. Next, please, okay? Always be in the conference calls with your leaders. And right there, personal goals. What is it that you want? Daily schedules, 20 new calls, 20 new calls. My fear, just like Miriam, my fear was to talk to American. And I have to translate my English or Tagalog and make it English and write it down. The reason I passed my test, because I memorized my Tagalog words, terminologies, to pass my life license and securities license. So that's very tough for me. But you know what? There's no tougher when you have 3 jobs, full-time jobs, and making $40,000 a year than we made November $40,000 in 1 month. Amen. God is so great. Next. So that phone call, I used to look in the telephone directory. I looked for all the Calma in the yellow pages. I said, hey, ¿cómo estás? This is Emy. And I ended up, I thought I was speaking, I'm speaking Tagalog, and I thought the Tagalog, and ended up the Spanish. Sí, muy bien. And I go, sí, está bien. No more, okay? But necesito trabajo, vámonos de oficina. All right, so I practice my Spanish, okay? But whatever it takes, guys, whatever it takes. So, 3 to 5 appointments, and so I conquer my fear by talking to American. Even though they don't understand me, I don't give a. That's their problem. How come I can understand them? And they cannot understand me. So that's their problem. Would you agree? Next slide. Oh no, I'll wait there. 3 to 5 appointments a day. We need to literally have 3 to 5 appointments a day. You know why?
Why?
Because that gives you an edge to be a millionaire. I told Assad, we will be the 98th millionaire. But they already have 2 people, 96, right? I said, I was just kidding. I want to have 108, okay? I thought it's 98. I said 108, okay? But so what?
That's right.
So what? Right. Who will say that, oh, you're not going to be a millionaire? Dang, right? So all of us have an opportunity to do the same. If they can do it, the guy who did $1 million in income and investment, he got one RVP. Yeah. Why not? So now it took me 7 years to pass my securities license. We're almost, most of the time, #1 in investment. I have no idea about aggressive fun, whatever fun. All I know is having a lot of
Fun.
Dancing time fun. All right. So that's why our goal is to have 1 to 3 million a month. A month. Go to the hospital. There's so many nurses and people are craving for information. God, go out. It means G-O, God's outstanding. Not go. God's outstanding. Get out of your anatomy, right? And go talk to next, right? Come on, Beth, come on. 3 to 4 district promotion every month, 3 to 6 RVPs, and if you are in line with your God, you are in line with your business as well as with your family. Can I hear an amen?
Amen.
That will be the first Chicago Filipino, real Filipino NSD that was really born in the Philippines, not an accent. NSD this year. So we encourage you to do the same. And last but not the least, FS, PFS, right? Next. That will be our goal. It's coming. S means see people, show solutions, solve people's problems, serve more team members. Wouldn't you agree that all of the S services, it's equivalency of dollar sign?
Yes.
Wouldn't you agree? Yes. And one of the questions was asked to my husband and said, what freedom to you? One of the freedom means to me, I eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks all the time with my husband. I'm the guy, I'm the person, Angelina, is that you? Angelina's thinking, where's my husband, 11 o'clock? He used to work at the hospital at 12:09. I called him, I said, Dan, where are you? And he will call me. I said, I'll call you back. If you're in a different room with someone nurses answer, it means you're in trouble. That was me. So I have a lot of changes, really. You know, Dan, when we were dating, all the women are holding him like, come on, Danny, let's go dance. This guy is one of the greatest dancer in all time, guys. I'm telling you, that's why I became good in salsa, whatever. I have to keep up with the guy, okay? But I changed a lot. I changed a lot for the betterness of our business and business. Would you agree? We have to change. And next, please, S also serve more clients, see and save more money. I do not see the 40,000, the 30,000, the 25,000 income every month anymore, because we're still living below our means. I'm still paying the same kind of mortgage, the same kind of car, the same kind of lifestyle, the same thing. We still bring food to the office. I don't buy outside most of the time unless I want to feed my kids, right? I am so excited that all my beautiful children here, 3, are all licensed in primary. I have 1 gorgeous RVP here. I am so damn proud of my children, and thank to my secretary daughter who did the slide for me. And that's Mimi, and they are all licensed. Ask me if it's really worth it.
Is it worth it?
Is it really worth it? It's much worth it, guys. So I encourage you. I started a business without Dan. Oh, there you are. I started a business when Dan was not even around. I'm closing. Next. And I have Michelle, 2 years old. I mean, she was not even born when I started in the business. And so most of you said, how did you do it? I got Michelle in my tummy, and I practiced my life exam for almost 2 years. And once she was born, I was not even licensed, but I'm full-time in Primerica. No one knows that I'm working 3 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, delivering chicken. I'm in a purchase office in, butcher office there, but no one knows. And once they see me in the office, I'm fired up. I'm on the way to be RVP. They did not know that I'm broke. And when my other baby was born, I was still broke. But no one can see that. I'm always happy, fired up. And so it's all worth it because these beautiful children never remember hardship. They're always with me. I carry them with love. And if they ask for money, hopefully not, but when they get married, they got the money. When they get married, I'm very happy to give them whatever they want to do in their wedding. That's freedom. Go ahead and get married, give me baby. Every time. And so this business is very emotional for everyone and to me. If you're having a low challenge or a lot of challenge with Primerica, talk to me. If I can do it, we're on the way to make 300, 500,000 in income this year. We can do it together with the help of God and with your action. Let's make it happen.
Woohoo!